Really about getting that modular phone as per your liking. Just slide those components in a slot and just get a new phone every time, That was pretty cool. But sadly, as you all know, Google has decided to suspend the project. LG also came out with a modular phone and they also don't seem interested anymore in it. Motorola, yes, I think that's the only brand which is truly gonna be going the modular smartphone way after launching the Z Play with those Moto mods. Again, they've launched a successor to the Z Play, which is the Z2 Play, which we have right now. They've also launched a couple of new improved mods, and this phone definitely looks slimmer, more attractive than the Z Play, and the processor is now changed. The camera is different. The battery is also different in a way, and we just have to find out whether it's worth it and how's the experience with the mods, especially with the price that they are coming at. This phone is priced at 27,999 rupees and the mod would cost you 15 grand upwards. So yeah, let's find out more about it. Now this phone is 6mm thick, or should I say 6mm thin, because that's seriously thin, man, But let me tell you, this phone is quite sturdy, I've dropped it twice and nothing has happened. Thank God for that. But yeah, this phone is solid, feels good. I love the chamfered edges and it's pretty lightweight as well. And you will see that the camera is protruding out because of course it is so thin, you have to make room for the camera. Also the battery, well, now it's 3000 mAh, which has been reduced also because of the thickness, I believe. And somewhere I feel the phone kind of looks a little incomplete without those mods. It's not that it looks bad, but since I've used the mods, I can say sort of looks incomplete. But otherwise, design-wise, no complaints. It's a beautiful looking device. I love the 5.5-inch Full HD AMOLED display also. The colors really pop out. It's pretty good, I think it's gonna make all the difference, especially when you're consuming those videos. So that's gonna come in pretty handy. But also the thing is, you will have to crank up the brightness to really, get the really good feel of the display. Let's talk about the performance now. Powering the phone is a new Snapdragon 626 processor. It's an upgraded version to the 625. Supposed to be 10% more powerful and more energy efficient, and you have 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB internal storage, which is good, and it's running on Android's latest, not the latest, Nougat operating system, and you have Moto Action, Moto Control, and Moto Always On display that you can always use, always make use of. I love the always on display. I think Samsung, it was looking great. Over here also it looks pretty fantastic. If I talk about the overall performance, I think it's pretty good, man. It's not bad. We didn't find any fault with the performance, and even U mode, right? So regular usage would be taken care of. I've been playing Asphalt in this, and face no issues whatsoever. It's a very well balanced, a very well optimized device. So you will see nothing, nothing is really going to hurt your eye. But then the question is, for 27,990 rupees, is the performance like the best in class? Of course it's not, because the OnePlus 3T, well, it's still using the 820 processor and costs around the same, and 820, well, performance wise, like way ahead. 12 megapixel camera at the rear, and you have 5 megapixel front camera. The camera quality is pretty good, let me tell you that. Under daylight conditions, we got good result, good colors, good details. And yeah, low light performance, of course the grains would come in, but the camera is also pretty nice. The battery, it's not as good as the previous Z Play, but it's still not bad. You will get along, one day, yeah, you'll manage to get that cruise. Yes, it's all about the mod, man, frankly speaking. The mod really extends the capability of this phone, and I think, yeah, it's when I say it's incomplete without those mods, that's what I really meant. You are getting 4 new mods over here. I tried the JBL Sound Boost 2, which is like fantastic because it really enhances the audio experience, and it's pretty good, man. Also the Hasselblad camera, and yeah, that's also pretty good, man. It acts like a totally different unit when you attach it with the phone, and you can click those amazing pictures, zoom in and all that. That's fantastic. The mods are something that will truly make a difference, to this phone, and that is something why you'll buy this phone. It's not that it's bad as a phone, but with the price and all that, it's the mod which really makes this phone stand out from the others. But also the thing is that this phone, it costs around 28,000 rupees. Mods, they cost 15,000 plus, So it's gonna come to around 50,000 rupees, and that is when you'll have to ask yourself, is it worth it? But yeah, otherwise, I had a good time using this phone.